looks better than it felt at the time. Felt like I scuffed it, but that's all right. First goal in these tournaments is so important, so yeah, I have scuffed it. Not hit it cleanly, but as long as they go in, that's all that matters.
But that's double figures for you now, mate.
Yeah.
So like that puts you in rarefied air with Harry Suter, but also on it, like seriously, not that many score double figures for the country.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a huge, every time it's an honour. It's my first goal at a tournament as well. So yeah, absolutely delighted, and it was it was a patient performance from the boys today. We had to be, wear them down. They came out, obviously, very deep block. It's tough to break it down. You've got to get that first goal, and by the end we could have probably made it 4 or 5, but pleased to get off with 3 points.
Look, yeah, I was just jogging on. I wasn't really set into the game yet, and then just all of a sudden, ball just fell to me in the box, and I'll take it, eh?
Is that one of those, because you only just came on the pitch, like you don't actually have a lot of time to think about it? It's more instinctual than if you had have had any time to think about it and what you're going to do to impact the game?
I don't think I even sprinted before then, and I was just, the ball was on the other side the whole time I was on, I think, and then, I saw it go down the line and thought I'd snag one. I played down the line as well, so when those boys get in those positions, I know what's easy for them as well, so I just try to get in that position, and fortunately it fell to me.
I got in a position where you can fire the ball across the face of the goal. It's hard for the keeper to kind of come and jump onto the ball, and I think we're kind of coached to fill spaces, and I knew someone would be there. There's just a sea of yellow or the colour that the opposition's wearing. So yeah, just hit an area and someone would be there, and fortunately there was, and we scored. So
yeah, I mean the most important thing was getting off to a winning start. Coming into a big tournament like this, there's a bit of pressure on that first result. So, we wanted to come out here with a positive display, and obviously, most importantly, get off to that winning start, and we managed to do that. But I think there's a bit of rustiness out there, that we will look to improve on. But yeah, all in all, good first game, good first result, and we'll learn from it.
We probably had 2 or 3 opportunities in the first half where maybe a touch was a bit off, or we just weren't quite quick enough in the action, but generally everyone's pleased with the performance. I think they had one kind of half chance with the header in the beginning, but other than that we kept them very quiet, and it was just about us finding that solution of a goal, and we got there in the end, and it's 3 points and a clean sheet.
All due respect to India, they were a good opposition in terms of the way they defended, and they knew what they wanted to do and how they wanted to approach the game and play the game, and just from a point of view of being on the bench, everyone wants to come on and contribute, and personally I like to just kind of see where and how I can affect the game, and spaces I can exploit, and then coming on, obviously the game opens up in the second half, and things start to happen a little bit more, so I just felt quite free, and I found some spaces, and I was able to contribute in a way that I felt was somewhat effective, but there's also a lot to come, I think.
Our focus will turn to recovering now for that Syria game, and we know that they're a formidable opponent also, and they've got their strengths, but we know what we're good at, we're confident, and I'm sure we'll be better for the run tonight, and we'll come out and put in a better performance in the next one.
I think most of the game they were really deep, and they were making it hard for us to score. I feel like we had the opportunities and the chances, we just couldn't get it into the back of the net, but that came a bit easier second half, and hopefully now we've got the cobwebs out a little bit, and leading into the rest of the campaign.